Everybody loves to talk about the dream of owning a home. There's freedom, building equity, making the space your own. But here's what most real estate agents won't tell you. There are hidden costs that can sneak up on you once you sign those papers. And if you're not prepared, those surprises can hit hard. So today I'm pulling back the curtain and breaking down the real hidden cost of homeownership here in Leavenworth County. And stick with me until the end because the last one is the one most buyers never think about until it's too late. Hi, I'm Payne and I move Kansas City. I get to help families just like yours every day and I absolutely love it. So why am I making this video? Because transparency matters and most agents don't want to scare buyers away. They highlight the benefits and stay away from the downsides.
You lied to me.
But if you're thinking of buying in the Kansas City area, you deserve to know everything, not just the good stuff. Buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. And the real way to feel confident is to know what's coming, not just the rosy sales pitch. Let's start with property taxes. A lot of first-time buyers don't realize that your mortgage payment isn't just principal and interest. It also includes taxes and insurance. Here in Leavenworth County, the median effective property tax rate is roughly 1.24% to 1.38% of the market value, depending on your city and exemptions. The average home value in Leavenworth County is about $336,000. So for a home around that value, you're looking at roughly $4,100 to $4,600 per year in property taxes. If your home is in a place like Baser, rates tend to be towards the higher end of the range, so plan accordingly. What many buyers don't realize, these taxes can go up. Assessed values increase. The county will use the newly purchased price to find the assessed value in the second year of homeownership. New levies or bond measures can also add costs, and local votes can change tax rates. Just because your first tax bill looks manageable doesn't mean the 10th one will. Insurance rates can also increase, especially if you've had to make claims on the property. The second hidden cost I want to talk about is HOA fees. While not every neighborhood in the Leavenworth County area has one, many of the new subdivisions or developments do. Over 70% of new construction homes in our area are part of a homeowners association. HOAs can be great. They maintain common areas, enforce standards so the neighborhood stays nice, and sometimes they cover things like trash and snow removal. But those benefits come with a price tag. HOA fees around here can range anywhere from just $50 per year to several hundred per month, depending on the neighborhood. Here's what to watch out for. In Leavenworth County, subdivisions with nicer common areas, private streets, or amenities like pools or community centers, they tend to be on the higher end of that spectrum. Also, HOAs can levy special assessments, meaning if something major like a road, clubhouse, or shared infrastructure needs fixing, each homeowner may need to chip in extra beyond your regular dues. So when you see the HOA fee listed, don't just glance at it, ask, how has it increased over the past few years? What amenities are included? What is the reserved fund status? Are there any planned assessments? There are several private roads in the area, and it's essential that you know what expenses you'll be facing, so be sure to ask. Even if you avoid an HOA altogether, no one escapes the next hidden cost: maintenance and repairs. The third hidden cost is the cost that many homeowners don't fully budget for, and in Leavenworth County, severe weather and older infrastructures make it more predictable that things will need fixing. When you're renting, you can call the landlord if the water heater breaks or the roof leaks. As a homeowner, that's all on you. Here are some rough numbers and local considerations. A useful rule of thumb is to budget about 1% of the home's value per year on maintenance. On a $350,000 home, that's around $3,500 annually just for the upkeep. Big ticket items to watch out for: roof replacements. Depending on the size and style, it could run $8,000 to $20,000 plus. HVAC systems, say $6,000 to $8,000 if it's a full system. Water heaters, siding, foundation, or drainage issues can all drain your bank account. Also consider seasonal cost here. Snow removal if you have a private driveway or long driveways. Landscaping, exterior paint, or siding repairs after harsh winters or summer storms. These aren't fun costs, but they're real, and if you're not prepared, they can turn your home into a financial headache. For my military buyers, I want to talk about utility costs. This isn't a hidden expense, but if you're accustomed to living on military installations, it can be overlooked. Be sure to include electric, gas, water, and trash in your housing budget. So how do you estimate these costs? Here are a few rules of thumb for Leavenworth County. Electricity and gas, expect around $150 to $250 per month, depending on the size of the home, the age of the HVAC, and how hot or cold the season is. Kansas summers and winters can both run bills higher. Water and sewer, usually $50 to $100 a month. Homes with irrigation systems or large yards can run higher. Trash service is around $20 to $30 a month unless it's rolled into HOA fees. Internet, you can expect roughly $60 to $100 a month depending on the speed. All in, many families should budget $250 to $450 per month for utilities here. The larger homes or all electric homes can exceed that. The best way to get accurate estimates: when you're serious about a home, as your agent, I'll request the seller's 12-month utility history. That will give you a realistic picture based on the actual property. So there you have it, 3 hidden costs of homeownership in Leavenworth County: property taxes, HOA fees, and maintenance and repairs. Here's what I want you to do next. Comment below which of these costs surprised you the most. If you're considering buying in the area, check out your likely property tax rate based on the area and run some maintenance cost estimates. I'm happy to run those numbers with you. Also, if you liked this video, check out my other videos where I compare cost of living between Leavenworth, Platte, and Johnson counties, so you know exactly what you're getting into. Thanks for watching. I want homeownership to work for you, not surprise you. See you soon.